Are you aware, as much as loss of bone is important, the loss of skeletal muscle is also an important factor to keep you healthy. As you age, we often come across something called having a frequent fractures or a falls, and hence to keep the bone health maximum, and so that the mobility of your body is into optimum functional state, we often take vitamin D3 and calcium, which can keep our bone health healthy. But are you aware that if your muscles are not healthy, the bones are going to get affected? And if your muscles are healthy, not healthy, then the mobility and the functional ability of yours can also get affected. You may feel tired most often. And hence, as much as bone health is important, the muscle health is also a very important factor as you age forward. So let's understand today, how do you maintain this muscle health? And bone health is called osteoporosis. So what is the declining of skeletal muscle called? That's called sarcopenia. So let's understand sarcopenia today, and what do we do so that as we age, we become more stronger and stronger as our experiences with the life are. Hi, I'm Dr. Deepa Shetty here. I'm a health coach and my vision is to create healthy world. This video is an attempt to do the same. So let's understand sarcopenia. Sarcopenia is loss of your skeletal muscle, involuntary loss of your skeletal muscle as you age. So after 30, every decade, that's every 10 years, there's 5 to 10% of loss of your skeletal muscle. And by the time you reach around 80, it's 50% loss of the muscle. So the frequent weaknesses that you experience as you age is not only because of your bone health, but also because of your muscle health. So what do we do? Because this is something which will happen because of aging. What happens as you age, the protein synthesis, the anabolic mechanisms of protein synthesis, which wherein the protein gets converted into muscles and build the muscles, that building of muscle doesn't happen. So what's important is to preserve what you have, and with this decline you do every activity which can build the muscle strength. So to understand that, first and foremost, you have to understand that the muscle loss is a gradual natural process as you age. So the tiredness of your body will also be a gradual natural process. So what's important as you age, that you don't decrease your physical activity. In fact, you increase your physical activity. The more active you are, the more the muscle loss and the muscle strengthening will happen. Wherever you have to stand, don't try to sit. Wherever you can sit, don't lie down. So as much as you can be active, that much your strengthening of muscle can happen. Apart from that, it's important that we are all very good people. We want to help our elderly people and we want to do their activities because they are not strong enough. But remember, their strength, as much as it comes from us, it comes from there within them also. Their muscle have to be used and kept in constant motion so that the mobility of the muscles are maintained, and the tiredness which they are feeling because the less amount of muscle can only be gone when they keep moving their body, and that will keep strengthening their muscle. So it's very important that the movement and the activity of the body is continued. Apart from that, the very source of muscle, that is the protein, should be in the diet. Every meal should have a protein. Protein is lots in the non-veg food, but in the veg food there are many sources of protein, from the yogurt to the milk to the beans to the dal. Every 1 gram of your weight you should have. I mean, if your weight is around 60 kg, you should be at least having 60 grams of protein, because as you age, your protein requirement is more. The metabolism of protein has slowed down, so the more you eat protein. But what happens is there's a digestion issue as you age also, because the digestion becomes slower. So you take easy proteins which can be taken every diet. And apart from that, it's important to do resistant training exercises, which means exercises which are against your body and weight. So you lift weights. The weights can be smaller weights like a vessel or the glass, any kind of weights which you can lift on an everyday basis. If you're going to the gym, then the weight training is an important factor. And doing exercises which can stretch your body, which can build your muscle, is very important. The most of the time, the muscles which are lost are the muscles of the legs. So, keeping your leg active, running, climbing, cycling, these are the activity which you should keep doing in spite of the factor that you may feel tired. It will be a habit of yours in the initial phase that you won't be able to do it so easily. But you have to build it up like you build the muscle of your body, so that you retain the muscular strength. So all these activities are important factor of remaining healthy and beating not only mentally that you are young at heart but young at body too, which means you need to do your exercises regularly in every form, in every way, and keep that activity in a very stronger way, so that the strength of the muscles are built so much that you can climb anything out there, and you can. If you make a plan of your diet and your exercise and your routine every day, you will see. I have seen a lot of people who have arthritis, still they do trekking by putting a kneecap, because that's how you will keep your muscles stronger and healthy, keeping it active. Everything that is active will always flourish, everything that is inactive will always die. You have to take your choice of remaining where you want to. And that's how the healthy body can be built. It's easy to feel that somebody will help me out the way I am losing my muscle, but it is very empowering to feel that I am able to help myself out because my muscles are strong enough to take me and my body. And that's where the power lies. Everything out there is inside you, and everything inside you is very powerful. Remember that. Thank you for listening to me. I hope this video added some value to your life. And do leave in the comment section how did you like this video. See you soon. Thank you once again.